Meet the MSI Trident X2, an absolute unit of a gaming PC. Just take a look at it. Although despite being big, it does look good, perform well, and probably has one of the best cooling solutions I've ever seen in a while. Is it worth your money? Let's find out. Right off the bat, the Trident X2 can prove itself worthy with these gaming tests. Of course, first up we have Cyberpunk 2077, running at 1440p ultra settings with DLSS and ray tracing turned off. It runs decently, at 77 FPS on average. If you turn on DLSS, I bet the frame rate can easily go up in the triple digits. Next, we have RDR2, running at a smooth 110 FPS average. That's on 4040p ultra settings and with DLSS and FSR turned off. While there's no need to turn on DLSS or FSR at this point, unless you have a 144Hz monitor, it's still nice to know that there's a bit of headroom even at this level of performance. And finally, it's no surprise at this point to see Fortnite running at around 170 FPS average. That's with 1440p epic settings with DLSS turned off. Not too shabby. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, you may do so now for more videos just like this one every single day. So what do you get with this PC? Well, it is powered by an i-Core i7-13700KF processor, which is paired with an NVIDIA RTX 4070 Ti, all connected to an MSI Z790 motherboard. It's a setup that promises to deliver breathtaking performance, whether you're gaming at ultra settings, streaming, or diving into intensive creative tasks. Memory-wise, you're looking at 32GB of DDR5 dual-channel RAM, ensuring that multitasking is smooth as butter. And yes, since this is a tower build, it can be upgraded without hassle. Storage is good, with a 1TB NVMe SSD alongside a 1TB HDD for additional storage needs. And finally, it's all powered by an 850-watt power supply that could sustain this setup at peak performance. Oh yeah! In the box, you'll find all the essentials: a power cable, a set of extra screws, hard drive rails, expansion slot covers, an RGB extension cable, extra power supply connectors, a microfiber cleaning cloth, and a comprehensive user's guide. What's so funny about that? You need the cleaning cloth. First impressions do matter, and the MSI Trident X2 doesn't disappoint. Its sleek, angular design is a head-turner, promising to be the centerpiece of any gaming setup. While it mirrors the dimensions of a mid-tower, the design is anything but ordinary. The front sports RGB elements without going completely overboard, accompanied by a subtle MSI logo at the bottom. But the real showstopper is the 4.5-inch touchscreen housed on the front panel. This isn't just for show. It's a fully interactive display that allows you to monitor your system's performance, control RGB lighting, and even launch games or applications directly from the screen. Amazing, right? Or you can just play Toothless Dancing on repeat. And while it seems gimmicky at first, I think it does have its uses. Connectivity options are conveniently located, including USB 3.2, Gen 1 and Gen 2 ports, audio jacks, and an essential USB-C port for modern peripherals. The top of the case features a unique triangular power button and additional ventilation to support the graphics card. Accessing the internals is a breeze, but what you'll immediately notice is that the GPU is placed upside down. This is part of their cooling solution, which cools the GPU from the top and the power supply from the bottom, and it spits all that hot air out from the middle. Now, storage and memory expansion is straightforward, with easy access to the HDD cage and an open M.2 slot for further upgrades. Now, is the MSI MSI Trident X2 worth it? Well, safe to say it's a versatile powerhouse capable of handling everything from high refresh rate esports titles to demanding content creation tasks. It has a forward-thinking design, highlighted by the interactive touchscreen. It sets our expectations for other premium pre-built gaming PCs, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who cares much about the design. While the sleek exterior is a fingerprint magnet, well, that explains why you need that microfiber cleaning cloth. The overall build quality and thoughtful design make up for the minor inconvenience. And while its price and value are pretty debatable at $2,700, You have to remember that this is a pre-built system. The convenience, the warranty, and the sheer performance of the Trident X2 do make it a compelling option for those seeking a top-tier gaming experience without the hassle of building it themselves. And of course, you're paying for that touchscreen, which you won't get easily if you build a system all by yourself. For those in the market for a system that blends cutting-edge performance with unique aesthetics and practical features, I think the MSI MSI Trident X2 is worth a spot on your list. Whether it's gaming at 1440p or even 4K, streaming, or tackling intensive creating projects, this system is equipped to handle all of that. If you're interested in the MSI Trident X2, just scan this QR code or check the links in the description box below. And I'll see you tomorrow.